City of Cape Town officials say no minibus taxis were impounded on day 2 of the route closure. Residents on the affected routes continue to use alternative transport under heavy police guard.
The deployment of law enforcement agencies remains in place, and we continue to monitor the enforcement of measures. I once again would like to reiterate that no commuter along these routes has been and will be left stranded during this period. My door remains open for dialogue with the two affected associations to resolve this impasse and reach sustainable resolution.
Commuters can still use minibus taxis via arterial roads despite the closures, but some travelers are concerned this may cost more.
No, I think Intovala is not appropriate because actually almost so it can be easy if by Avula, if Bona say okay, we have come in the agreement this one's gonna use this lane, so use this lane.
So I do think that there's a negative effect on the commuters, and like I said, I do emphasize with those working in Somerset that actually relies on it. I do also take bus, so I know that with the bus, they don't always drop you. A taxi driver, you can tell them, can you please drop me close to my road because it's late, it's dark, it's still winter, it's dark. So with the bus, there's not that convenience.
It affects the people on a daily basis because now we have to take different routes to get to certain points in town. And with the road closures, it doesn't make sense even for people who's commuting every day.
Meanwhile, City of Cape Town officials are proposing a traffic amendment by law that will give officials more power to impound vehicles. The move is aimed at clamping down on driver misbehavior.
The human factor in these road deaths is very high, including things like speeding, reckless driving, distracted driving, especially in terms of using cell phones, driving under the influence of alcohol. And so there are a lot of people who are every year in South Africa being made the victim of these bad driving behaviors.
The city says over the last 6 months, over 1 million fines have been issued. However, the number of actual payments simply don't add up. Nobesuthu Hejana, Cape Town.